For the last few videos, guys, I have been trying to decode the next big narrative, and it is very, very important that you actually position yourself into a specific narrative before everybody starts to talk about it. And that is why I have been making these type of videos. Now, since around 2 years, I have been very bullish on a particular layer 1 network. And right now, guys, I really feel that this could be an opportunity of a lifetime. And that is why I'm going to be discussing the Say ecosystem in this particular video. And I'll tell you why I am so bullish on Say and why I think that this could actually be the opportunity of a lifetime. Because if you see what I am going to show you in this video, then guys, you are going to be surprised and you are going to be really bullish on Say as well. So guys, do me a favor and drop a like and also hit the subscribe button. And now guys, let's get right into it. Alright guys, welcome back and thanks for joining in yet again. Right now, let's just talk about Bitcoin for a while. So first off guys, we are expecting a move towards the upside in a 3-wave or something like this, potentially between $105,600 to around $106,000. This is where you will actually see the proof of the move, and it is Sunday. So definitely guys, we are expecting some sort of a movement because it is going to be an important weekly close for Bitcoin. Right? If we actually go all the way and touch this red line right around here, which is sitting at $106,683, then your wave 4 will be invalidated. Now guys, I have given a detailed explanation of everything about Bitcoin, of the scenario that I'm currently looking at inside the premium channel. If you wish to join that, then the link is going to be in the description section below. But for now, I can just tell you that we are looking for a 3-wave move up. Then guys, either we get rejected in this region and fall back lower in a 5-wave move down, take out this low, and that is going to be your short-term bottom. We go higher, possibly to $108,000, or we go up right now and we break past $106,683, and then we continue higher, again going to around $109,000. So this is what we have for Bitcoin. But guys, this video is going to be all about Say network. Now, what is Say network? First off, this is a layer 1 blockchain. Now, there are of course different types of layer 1 blockchains. You can say that Ethereum is a layer 1 blockchain, Solana is another one, Sui is one of those which has a lot of hype right now, and then Hype is also a layer 1 blockchain, by the way. But guys, where does Say actually make a difference? So what happens is, whenever you are basically transacting on any of these blockchains, be it Ethereum, Solana, Sui, Aptos, and others, the transactions actually go through blocks, different blocks one by one. Inside a block, there are multiple transactions, of course. But with Say, what happens is that transactions can go parallelly if they are on different assets. So suppose there are 2 different transactions on 2 different smart contracts. For example, I am trying to swap Bitcoin into USDC and somebody else is trying to swap USDC into Ethereum. Now, these are definitely 2 different smart contract reactions or transactions, you can say. Now, usually guys, what will happen is that both of these transactions will actually happen in the same block on any other layer 1 network. But guys, with Say network, what happens is these 2 transactions can actually go through parallelly, which increases the network speed and helps to actually achieve 0.4 second transaction finality. And that is very, very important when you're trading perpetuals or when you are trying to get something done as quickly as possible. And this is where, the parallel EVM networks actually come into play. And you must have already seen a lot of hype right now around the Monad network. All right, you must have seen the airdrop guide around Monad network, and it is very, very difficult to actually get those testnet tokens. I have a few, but I'm not actively farming Monad right now, but I'm definitely going to be looking into that as well in the next few weeks. But what Monad is all about is only exactly the same thing which Say is already doing for multiple years. They already have a user base and they already have increasing total value logged on their network. All right, I'm in no way comparing Monad with Say, but guys, the native technology on which both of these networks are built is actually the same. It is parallel transactions. All right, and if I also show you the statistics for Say network right now, you can see the total value locked has been going up despite price action very different from what you see on the total value locked chart, right? If I put on the price action right around here, then you can see price has been going down while total value locked has been only increasing, and that is a very big factor in my personal opinion. All right, whenever you see something like this happening on a layer 1 chain or even on any other protocol, for example, if you see Ondo's TVL increasing while the price is not reacting to it yet, that actually means that the network activity is increasing, and that will eventually show up in price as well. Now, I really like SKY, not just because of the TVL, not just because of the parallel transactions that happen, but also because of the chart, because the chart is so damn clean. Let me just show you the chart and you will be shocked, guys, because I believe that SKY is basically one of the easiest to trade assets at the moment. And let me just show you the chart for you real quick right around here. Let's just open up SKY USDT. So I have already shared this long trade right here inside the premium channel, and let me just remove it so you guys don't see exactly what price I am looking at. But if you go onto my Twitter account, then you can basically see this setup as well. And if I go onto the daily time frame, guys, then you can see basically right around here we have a very nice structure. I love this chart, guys, because if I am a trader and I get something like this, it is like a boon for me. All right, you see right here we have a wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, wave 5. And then we have a very nice 3-wave correction towards the downside, price bouncing off exactly from the value area low of this entire range right around here. Potentially, we are now looking for a 5-wave move up in our larger wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or this could be A, B, and C. So in both the cases, even if it is just an ABC towards the upside or a regular impulse, we are expecting this move towards the upside. All right. So this is one specific reason for me creating this video right now, because guys, I will come back after 3-4 months and the price will be crazy high from where it is currently trading at. It is still sitting below 20 cents. All right. I'm telling you, not financial advice, but I can see it on the charts. This chart is definitely screaming in my face that this is going to go much higher from this point onwards. Right now, one more thing that I really want to mention is whenever price is moving towards the downside, it is very difficult, guys, if you don't have significant knowledge of trading to actually spot the exact bottom. And I marked off this zone right around here as a potential support when the price was going towards the downside. We bounced off right around here, but I'm not going to be taking credit that I picked the bottom right around here at around 13 cents. But what I can tell you is right now, I'm telling it in public right now in front of everybody that I think that this is your short-term bottom for SKY. Right now, I am looking for a move towards the upside. And as I was telling guys that when the price was actually going towards the downside, it is very difficult to actually spot the bottom. But once we see a move towards the upside, a 5-wave move up, and then we see a retrace, a 3-wave move down, that is when most of the smart retail participants or the smart money is actually getting in. Right? By the time you're actually in the third wave or around the highs of the third wave, it is actually very late. All right, and that is where a lot of people actually get trapped as well. I don't want that to happen with you. I think 20 cents or lower for SKY is like a very good price point in my opinion, according to my analysis. Definitely not financial advice, but I myself bought a significant bag right around here yesterday itself, and I mentioned it on my private channels. Now, coming back to the TVL right around here. Now guys, of course, you must have seen with other layer 1 networks, if you bought 𝗕𝗪 on SUI before the hack actually happened, or if you say you bought Radium on Solana before Solana actually went on a massive run, then guys, you must have seen that, you know, whenever you are investing in the protocol plays act as a leverage on the native chain. All right, and right here we have some protocol plays for the SKY network. But guys, before I talk about the protocol plays, have a look at this video that I shared just 2 days ago. So I mentioned that Labubu was sitting at $64 million market cap, and I actually called it inside the diligence channel at just $6 million market cap, right? And then I gave you another play which was supposedly going to be repeating the price action of Labubu. And the play that I shared with you all was 𝗕𝗠𝗠𝗘𝗥𝗦. And 2 days ago when I shared this video, the price was sitting at $1.3 million market cap. And if you check the chart right now, you can see that the price has pumped from $1.3 million market cap all the way to around $8.68 million. And this is more than a 6x for everybody who was subscribed and who took my alpha seriously. And guys, if you do not want to miss out on the next runner, then you have to watch this video till the very end, because I will be dropping another gem for you all. And also guys, if you want to keep getting these alpha plays, then make sure that you hit that subscribe button right now and also like this video. And if you want to get access to my favorite plays and real-time alerts every single time I buy or sell anything, then guys, we are running a massive discount right now, which you can see right around here. You can get the lifetime combo. Yes, the lifetime combo, where you get all 3 channels, diligence, premium, as well as the 100x program. Inside diligence, you are going to get on-chain plays. Inside premium, you are going to get leverage trading calls as well, Bitcoin and altcoin updates. And inside the 100x program, you are going to be building the best spot portfolio for the upcoming alt season. You get access to all 3 one-time payment for lifetime, and we have significantly dropped the prices for the lifetime combo for only 10 people who actually join as soon as possible, because already we have run out of 7 spots, so only 3 spots are remaining, and usually this sells for $19.97. Right now you're getting everything that we offer for just $4.99 one-time payment for lifetime access. So if you're interested, the link is going to be given in the description section below. All you need to do is use the coupon code KYROCKET, and this is something that I really do not want anybody to miss out on. But definitely guys, it will not be wise for me to actually put these prices, because a lot of people have already paid $19.97 to actually join it, so we can only do it for the first 10 subscribers. So if you're interested to change the way you trade and look at the markets and get real-time alpha right on your fingertips on these Telegram channels, then definitely check out the first link in the description section below. Now guys, coming back to DeFi Llama and the protocol plays for Say network, we have a lot of these right around here. We have 𝗕𝗙𝗠𝗠𝗘𝗥𝗦, which is used for lending and borrowing. Currently the TVL is $271 million. And then we have Sailor, which is the #1 DEX. Then we have 𝗕𝗪𝗠𝗪𝗓, which is another lending and borrowing protocol. Silo, which is a liquid staking protocol. Then we have Stargate Finance, which is not native to Say. Then we have Jellyverse, and we have a few more right around here. But if I go on to DEX Screener, then you can see basically we have all of them right around here. Everything that you can basically find on Say network is right here. All right. So one play that I really want to mention is going to be this right here. This is Iyaka Finance. And if you look at the chart, let me just go onto the 4-hour time frame. So this chart has been trading towards the downside ever since launch. All right, look at this chart. This chart has been going down ever since launch. And this actually bottomed out right around here at around $120,000 market cap, guys. This is as early as you can get on any protocol play. All right, look at it right around here. Iyaka Finance, TVL of over $7 million. They are managing $7 million in their protocol, all right? And the market cap is sitting at just $305,000 with FDV of just $790,000. So definitely guys, this looks very underpriced to me, and there are not many protocol plays with a token yet on the Say network. If I show you right around here, projects on Say with tokens, Iyaka Finance, the ticker is Iyaka. Then we have Jellyverse, the ticker is JLY. This is a decentralized exchange, a DEX. I'll show you the chart as well. Then we have Fishwar with a ticker of FishW. Then projects on Say that have announced tickers, but the token is not live yet. This is where the opportunity is. I think these launches are going to be happening very soon in the next few months. And these launches are going to be bringing a lot of new liquidity into the ecosystem, even though I think that, the TVL growth on the Say ecosystem is already pretty good and on a very good trajectory as well towards the upside. But I still think when these launches happen, we are definitely going to see a new surge of fresh liquidity flooding into the Say ecosystem. Then we also have 𝗕𝗪𝗠𝗪 with a ticker of TAC. And then we have Sailor Finance with a ticker of Spinach, Archer Hunter with a ticker of ARH, and then a few more projects as well. Right. So I think that opportunity is right now, right here on the Say ecosystem. I would not suggest you guys that you put in a lot of money into these plays, because these are, of course, very low market cap. And despite all the utility, it is very important to consider the market cap while you are investing into something. All right. So definitely, I would not suggest you to buy anything first off, but I would definitely suggest you to at least take a look and do some research around the Say ecosystem, because once the price of the Say token actually starts to go up, you are definitely going to see a significant surge on the protocol plays prices as well. And if I go back to the chart right around here, guys, when Bitcoin pumped from $74,000 all the way to new all-time highs, it is not like Say was still dead. All right, we bounced from the absolute lows almost a 2x. Right, and that happened when there is literally no one talking about the Say ecosystem. This is a sleeping giant in my opinion, and I believe that the sentiment will shift towards Say when you actually get closer to the Monad launch, because it is going to be the competition to Monad, right? Or you can say Monad is going to be the competition for Say network. Right. And guys, the other token that I was talking about is a decentralized DEX, which is Jellyverse. Now the ticker is JLY. This is currently sitting at $559,000 market cap. And if you look at the chart, guys, it is absolutely dead. So there are two things that you can do right now. If you do not believe that say is going to be making a comeback or the protocol plays are going to be doing something, you can wait, but keep them on your watch list. Alright, when you actually see traction coming onto the SKY network, then you can invest into these plays and then you can basically see if they actually perform. Alright, otherwise you can position right now when literally nobody is talking about them, and then your funds are going to be stuck till the time that you actually get to see some sort of a movement towards the upside yet again. Otherwise, what you can also do is you can just buy the SKY token, which is currently sitting at just 20 cents, as I mentioned right around here, because eventually if SKY goes up and protocol plays do not go up yet, then you can use that funds that you put into SKY to actually buy those tokens as well. Alright, otherwise what you can also do, you can basically go to 𝗕𝗂𝗠𝗠𝗘𝗥𝗦 Finance and you can check out their pools. So right here you have APR of 329% on 𝗕𝗂𝗠 and Wilson pair, and you also have 328% APR on USDC and 𝗕𝗂𝗠 pool, and even a 253% APR on 𝗕𝗂𝗠 and SKY pool, which essentially means, guys, that if the APR is 253%, then that is going to be the interest on your position that you put in for an entire year. Now, if you divide it by 12, you are going to be getting around 20% interest per month. That means that if you're depositing $1,000, you're getting $200 every month on the 𝗕𝗂𝗠 and SKY pair on 𝗕𝗂𝗠 Finance if you're depositing on this pool. And this is very lucrative right now because a lot of people are missing out on this opportunity. They are not getting in on this because nobody is talking about SKY network right now, guys. And that is why the APR is very, very high. These guys have been building for quite some time now. You already must have seen SKY network multiple times on multiple big exchanges as well. It is available almost everywhere. It's not an asset that I've just brought out of thin air. All right, that is another thing that you can do. You can basically participate in 𝗕𝗂𝗠 pools, which is also something that I'm personally looking out for. And I will be buying some 𝗕𝗂𝗠 tokens right here at $305,000 market cap. I will be buying some SKY tokens, and then I can pair them both and get that sweet 20% per month yield on my positions. So if that is something that interests you, then you can also have a look. But definitely, guys, because nobody is talking about these protocols and certainly the SKY ecosystem as of now, it becomes very important that you do your own research and do not consider this to be financial advice, because this could be a shot in the dark as well. So I'm not trying to manipulate you to buying into the SKY ecosystem, but I am personally very, very bullish on the SKY ecosystem, and that is why I wanted to share it right now when nobody's talking about it and you have the most asymmetric bet right now on the ecosystem. All right, apart from these two protocol plays, guys, we have a few more as well. There is a meme coin, it's called 𝗕𝗠𝗠𝗕𝗓, and there is another one, it's called 𝗖𝗢𝗠𝗠𝗓𝗏. So this one right here is 𝗕𝗠𝗠𝗕𝗓 on SKY, and this is currently sitting at $1.94 million. Now, despite no activity on the protocol plays so far, we can see rising volume on 𝗕𝗕𝗕𝗓, and it has already reversed from its potential bottom of around $432,000 market cap. It is already up 4.5x. So potentially this is looking really good. So maybe you can get a bag of this if you wish. And also another one is called 𝗖𝗢𝗠𝗠𝗕𝗓. Now this one is sitting at $1.5 million market cap, and it is absolutely sitting at support as well. So you can give it a look as well. These are the plays that I am personally watching right now. I'm not giving you any kind of call to buy any of these, but what I want is you keep them on your watch list, even if you are not investing, because once the tide shifts, once the money actually starts to flow into SKY, it will also definitely flow into the protocol plays and the meme coins on the SKY network. Alright, now guys, moving on to a meme coin that I'm currently watching. It is going to be cat with mask. The ticker is mask on Sol, currently sitting at $18.9 million market cap. I like how the chart has transformed into a very bullish structure. Right now I'm looking at these entry zones. One is going to be at around 15.9 million, then another one around 9.8 million, and then the final one at around 5.5 million. Now, the reason why I'm looking for a retrace towards the downside is because the volume has been going towards the downside, which means that we are going to be seeing some sort of a retrace. Usually, we always retrace at least to the 0.618, but in very bullish conditions, we might just bounce off from the 0.382. And in a bearish condition, we should be going all the way back down right here to the 786. But eventually, we might see a recovery on this one as well. This seems to be an early runner right now from the new meme coin cycle that we are getting into. So definitely you can keep an eye on Mask as well. This is on Solana, but this is not the alpha play that I actually talked about in the beginning of the video. That play is going to be this one right here. It's called MLG. And I really don't know, guys, how I missed out on this one when I created my Solana meme coins video. And I should have actually placed this in that video as well. This is one of my highest conviction plays right now, currently sitting at $9.4 million market cap. We have support around 8.4 million and around $6 million. Potentially we test either of the two and then we go higher. Your first zone of resistance sits at around $40 million, and then I'm looking for much higher prices on this one. From the current price point, which is $9.3 million market cap, to the all-time highs, it is still a 25x, and I really believe in the MLG narrative, and I think that this is definitely going to be breaking past its all-time highs. So I'm stacking right now in this region, and I have been very vocal about this on my X profile as well. So it is very important that you follow me on X for alpha like this every single day. Link is going to be in the description section below, and you are going to be getting plays like this, just like we nailed Nailong. We are going to be nailing a whole lot more calls, and if you want access to all these calls, then one place to be is going to be inside the hybrid whales lifetime combo, and currently you are getting the best deal that you will ever get. So make sure that you get in as soon as possible. The link is going to be given in the description section below, and that is basically everything for this particular video. If you enjoyed watching it and if you found it helpful, then guys, do not forget to drop a like and also comment down below what you think about the Say ecosystem. Your comments mean the world to me, so do not go away without commenting down below and also dropping a like. And guys, if you are new to the channel, then what are you doing? By now you should have been already subscribed. Make sure that you smash that subscribe button and also ring the bell notification icon so that you can be notified whenever I put up another update. That's all guys, I'll see you in the next one. Till then, keep hustling.